Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Phoenix against the Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David.
Kobe!
Working through the early stages of the season, Greg.
Here we
How
go.
long does it take for teams to establish rotations?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but roster changes, maybe coaching changes. It could literally take half the season to figure it out.
Here is Bell, following the basket by Kobebryant. Marion outside. Back to Bell.
I got him.
The rebound by Kobebryant. And so Bryant will bring it up. And the basket is good. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take
Kobe.
hits there on the way up.
Let's get it.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside. Stadmeyer segmented for Nate to the middle.
No, sir. Let's go. Go, Kobe.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Takes it off the glass.
That's money.
Kobe's got 6.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more.
That's money.
Dangerous he becomes.
Bryant's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Nash right side. To the inside. Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash.
Gotta watch that. Gotta watch that inside pass. That pocket pass.
A little more resistance down there.
Lakers have got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Kobe. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You gotta give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Diao. Suns moving the ball around. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how
Let's go.
athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Here are the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game.
Get off me.
A lot of
Raja can't hold me, man.
Everything seemed to just kind of
Raja can't hold Kobe, man.
felt like they were in the
He can't hold
groove
Kobe.
from the opening tip.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nash kicks to Bell.
Raja can't hold Kobe.
This one for 3. And Bynum pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. with it. Sean Marion covering, and it's blocked.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never...
I'm taking it. Play off me if you want, Sean.
Bryant's got 11.
You know, throughout
Draining
this
that three in
quarter,
your
guys,
eye.
they had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
And Phoenix has possession. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
Yeah, bitter pill to swallow. You face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Thomas
Get
comes
off
in
me.
for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Barbosa in.
Leandro can't hold me either.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Let's move. Let's go, man.
Stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint.
Kobe.
Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Off me, man.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Nash. 17 points
Oh, let's go.
in last game against Utah.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. Just about every aspect.
Rajah can't hold
He
Cole.
was dialed in.
When he catches the hot hand,
He can't hold him, man.
trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Nash. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray.
Damn.
He has 7.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Lakers leading by 6. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Lets the
Kobe.
three fly. Rebound by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Thomas. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Back to Thomas. Leaves it up. Pretty assist.
Good job
You shouldn't have got that.
offensively, creating a nice look inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's good for
Go.
2.
Getting
Sasha.
downhill. Vujacic did a nice job using his 6'7" frame, protecting the ball on his way to the hoop.
Phoenix trails by 6. Nash outside.
Run the clock down.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And so Nash nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Farmer.
Jordan. Farmer.
Good on the assist
Yeah.
by Odom.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid off.
21-15.
So it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him.
Yep, turn it on.
And thanks again for tuning
Let's
in.
do
If
it,
you're
let's
just
do it.
joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell
Oh, wow. Back door.
their game plan.
Back door. Watch the back door.
You know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The shot's good from Bynum.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Phoenix trails by 6. Suns moving the ball around. Left side Banks. Back to Thomas. Lamar Odom pulls it in. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Kobe.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bryant's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Here's Banks. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. Kobe diving in. Good. Bryant's got
Kobe's attacking, dog.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
Everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability
So
to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Let's do it.
Comes in for Kurt Thomas. And it's Bell in for Banks. And then for the Lakers, Kwame Brown, who's checked in for Big Dog. Turioff comes in for Edmonovich. And Walton subbed in for Odom. Jones, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Kobe. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's
Good shot, good shot. You gotta get it back. Gotta get it back, y'all.
I mean, no reason to allow him
Kobe.
that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Bryant. From downtown.
Kobe.
Kobe
Shot.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's Stoudemire. 26 points for him last game against Utah.
And equally impressive on the back.
Kwame said, get that out of here.
Was huge.
It's stolen
Oh,
by Bell.
Kobe got stolen.
And
Oh,
stolen by
got stolen back.
The 3 from Bryant.
Kobe for 3.
Phoenix
Oh,
grabs
good.
the miss. Now Barbosa. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator.
Kobe.
He gets that one. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good
Let's go.
looks.
Suns have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Bryant outside.
Kobe.
Shoved by Bryant.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
And here's Bell. Hasn't made one yet. Out to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. Lays it up off the glass.
Second chance points.
No second chance points. No second chance points.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And here's Bryant for
Kobe.
sinks the triple. Bryant's
I'm
got 32
pulling.
points.
Three
You know who I am.
trifectas
I'm
here in the
pulling.
second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Here's Barbosa. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Kobe.
As well.
Count it.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Bell. Off target with the open look.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
It's Kobe Bryant up the covered by Barbosa.
They're trying to take me out.
The Kobe defense got over anxious there.
Lakers shooting their first free throw.
Oh, late. What?
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate.
Wow, it's both of them.
Out of of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Nine seconds left in the first half of the game. There's Nash with the three. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. And so it's Los Angeles feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobebryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Down low, here's Bell, and that one is hammered home.
Again and again, rinse and
Let's
repeat.
go.
Nash continues to find the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Jacks up a three.
Kobe.
And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Kobe's got 38 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
No good from Bell.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And converted.
Yo, missing free throws with Kobe is crazy.
5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Nash has to Diao. Out to Stoudemire. The tray. The rebound by the Lakers. Walton's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Kobe got 41.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far.
And you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Let's go.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Here's Bryant.
Kobe.
Great play there, set up by Walton. Kobe's got 43 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nash kicks to Marion. Again, Phoenix.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bucket is good. Bryant's got 45 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Phoenix calls timeout. scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for Los Angeles.
And most of the damage being done by the backcourt. They've leaned on their guards big time, and the plan has worked to perfection. The small ball approach has been the way to go.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Diao sets the pick for Nash. No good from Bell.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a chance to check out the stats for Diao, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Nash with no one around. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bryant with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Suns shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And it's Marion in the corner. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
1:44 left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobebryant.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
The first free throw is good. And Barbosa drops them both. And the NBA embracing the global audience.
Coco.
GA, preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing.
Kobe.
Did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And he gets the bucket. Marion's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy.
Kobe.
Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Quick draw, like the old West.
.55 seconds left in the third. The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Nash. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Go, Kobe.
Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad.
Kobe.
Stone cold this quarter. Man.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Nash outside. Takes it inside.
Nash
2 points
to the rack.
Nash has 11 points.
And the first step of Nash, devastating. Gets to the rim there with ease.
Brown sets a screen for Bryant. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Unable to get
Come on,
that one.
Kwame. Garbage.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And then the third.
Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. A comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 23.
Kobe.
Rebounded by Marion. Bell dishes the top.
Get out of here.
The Suns will retain possession. Here's Marion.
Let's go.
Pass to Barbosa.
Get him, Kobe. Get him, Kobe.
Here is Bell. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jones.
Let's go.
Oh, good with the triple.
Run it.
Bryant inside.
Kobe.
Guarded by Marion. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kobe's got 56 points in the game.
56.
The Suns have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Marion passes to Bell. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on them.
The shot by Odom, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the...
You want to play your remote control car outside?
Chairs at that power forward spot.
Phoenix.
All right.
Kwame Brown. He's checked in for Radmanovich. And it's Williams in for Sasha Vujicic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Barbosa against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Barbosa dishes the top.
Get out of here.
That one goes screening off the glass.
Oh, how do we block and he got it back? Yeah, that's crazy.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Odom. Dunked by Odom.
Oh,
The ball.
To the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Suns have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. It's Marion with the draw.
Out of here.
With the block.
Go.
Here's Bryant. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
58.
Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix.
Kobe.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Thomas. DL comes in for Jones. Nash is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Marion in the corner. Trying to find DL, gets it to him. In the corner, Bell with it. There's the 3. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you know what?
Kobe.
Not on his game, no doubt
60.
about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now, here is Bell. Nash outside. Over Williams. And there's Nash.
Oh.
Good on the assist by Bell.
They be running plays on us.
Of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Connects again.
Got him.
That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Nash. Pass to Diao. Back to Nash. Takes the three. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
That was a slick drive and throw down by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kobe against Bell. Pass to Nash. Back to Bell. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now Nash. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Brown drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Inside, Bynum with the block. And he gets it back. Nash outside. He doesn't hit that one.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection is.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get
it. And, yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
80 to 43. Kobe dropped 70 out of the 80. That's what I'm talking about, man. He destroyed the Phoenix Suns. Holla back.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
$70 points, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 31 for 40 from the field, 7 for 10 from 3. Kobe Bryant, the Mamba, the GOAT.